And the princess turned back, and the prince was not there. Then she started to sing again. Say me, dede, say me, dede, say me, dede. Tamai so no biamo, me de. Ubona wege. Tamai so no biamo, oko kokoe. Day. And she was sitting there, waiting patiently for the grandmom also. Then here comes the prince, and she was so excited. Then she started to sing again. Say me, Tete. Say me, Tete. Tamai solo no piamor. Amy Day. Oh, the light is back. Tamai solo no piamor. Amy Day. Upona gawe. Tamai solo no piamor. Oko kokoe. Amy Day. Say we did it. Say we did it. Say we did it. Tamai so happy now. Hey we did. What you go make?
No, they make noise for my ear.
Wait. Hey? You could just they talk. We never talked this matter before. I bet the marriage don't tire you.
Hey, now me be the victim for you. You could just use me like item. Teach you people how they take clean your away.
That was not too harsh. After everything with me and you don't go through together, you still they talk like this.
Why not go talk like that? What are the old thing, my own personal experience too? Just look me. All because of you. Hemoglobin S, genetic mutation, autosomal disorder, which they call am. I don't talk professor on top of your matter. My money don't go. Cora, give me space. I beg, give me space. Beg I dare. If you leave me, my own don't finish. Now only you I get for this life. I don't mean for things to turn out this way. MAI AMAMI. Amami. Don't you ever call me that again. My name is Nebi Sule, not MAI AMAMI. preparing for year 1, second semester when I first saw him. He was a year 3 student. So one evening, I went for catechism. I was at a class and I was asked to list the 3 pillars of faith. I was standing there. I didn't even have idea of what to answer. And I heard from behind the sacred scripture, the sacred traditions, and the magistrism. That was the first time I heard his voice. His voice was so beautiful. He was a mass server at that time. We can love birds. Anywhere he goes, I follow him around. He was my all. He was more like a match made in heaven. We graduated and he was working as a lecturer while I was working in a community health center as an assistant lab scientist. One day he got this job opportunity in Lagos. I couldn't bear to see him leave. That would have crumbled my life. So I ran from home and followed him to Lagos. He was my first. He was kind, honest. He was smart. So I nicknamed him MAI AMAMI.
MAI AMAMI. What does that mean?
I read about these Amami rabbits. They are an endangered species, just like my husband. He's one in a million.
You must be an avid reader then.
Yeah, I write too.
You said you worked at the community health center. That must mean you must have read about the sickle cell disease, haven't you?
Yes. But
But what? I told you how we lost both my cousins to sickle cell disease. My best friend, Peter, and even my younger brother. Our son, my little boy. Why, Cora? Why? Why?
please. Amami, please. I couldn't bear to live without you. His father was hanging out with his friends that night. Meanwhile, he had a flu. So I went to the estate pharmacy to get him syrup. All of a sudden, he started conversing.
My child! My child! No, please! Help me! Help me! Help me, please! Help me! Help me!
I tried to reach his father, all to no avail. The coughing continued. I had to call the hospital. That was our saving grace. At the hospital, the doctor advised we carry out a comprehensive lab check on him.
So how did you do it?
One afternoon, the lab scientist had gone out for lunch and forgot to log out. So I forged the result and printed out the AA genotype results for myself.
Sister Cora, you have done so well today. I admire your courage. Thank you for coming out clean. This is the beginning of your healing, and I pray that the Lord will not forsake you. You have to forgive yourself first. Okay, as you know, it will make the journey easier. Forgiveness is the key to healing. Okay.
Why you deceive me? It's at you.
I don't believe say I go fit live my life without you. Amami, please help me.
She don't say love they blind.
Help me. Not only you I get for this life. I beg, Amami.
Cora, how you want to explain that to our son when he grew up saying I love to you?
Story of my life.
You want me straight though?
Amami, please. Amami, I beg.
Don't call me that anymore. You should just take your useless paintings and rabbit dolls out of my house. Please, I beg. I am no longer your lab rat.
Don't talk like this. Make we find solution, I beg.
How? How?
Enebi, do you want to talk about it?